Hey everyone, and here's my top 10 GameCube games. I have over 30 GameCube games. I don't have as much GameCube games because, I don't know, I just didn't play as much, and most of the time I just played the games over and over and over again. I didn't have too much money, but love the GameCube. Probably my favorite console ever so far. And let's just start off quickly with SSX Tricky. I love the SSX series. I had SSX 3 on Tour, Blur. I cannot wait for Deadly Descents. I hope they bring it back to just like Tricky did with like the badass like song whenever you did like these crazy moves that you did, and it was just so much fun playing this game. I went through it so many times and probably spent over 200 hours just playing this game. This game was amazing. I played through with every character. That's how much I liked it, and just an awesome game, and that's my number 10. Number 9 is Mario Kart Double Dash. Could be higher on the list, but this is probably one of my favorite in the Mario Kart series. Just there's so many other great games in GameCube, it just couldn't go even higher than that. But great game. The Mario Kart series is probably the best racing franchise of all time. Great games, so much fun, especially with friends. Great tracks, great items. Just everything about this game is awesome. I love this game so much. Number 8. Super Mario Sunshine. This is probably one of my favorite 3D or just any Mario games in general. I don't know why a lot of people hated on it. I find something kind of messed up about like real hardcore Nintendo fans is that anything that isn't like the original game, like Mario 64, or anything that isn't like, for example, Zelda Ocarina of Time, must suck, which is kind of shit, and I might do a video about saying Nintendo fans are stupid or something, I don't know, but I know it's a controversial title, but a lot of dumbasses will take it badly. You guys know what I mean. But Super Mario Sunshine, amazing game. I love having FLUDD. It adds a lot to the gameplay and just a huge world and just awesome. This is one of my first 3D Mario games I went through and completed. Not to mention I beat this game probably 3 times. Great game. Number, what is it then? 9, 8, 7. Star Fox Adventures. A lot of Nintendo fans just hated this game. I know it's not just like a Star Fox game, but if you think of it just as a normal, just regular game, I love this game. I went through this game at least 5 times. I love this game so much. I love the whole Star Fox universe. I know it wasn't exactly like the original Star Fox and stuff, but it was just an awesome game in general. I don't know why so many people hate on this game, but this is my number 7. Number 6, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. I love the Harvest Moon series, probably one of my favorite franchises of all time. Love the series. I cannot wait for the 3DS game or for the next Nintendo console game to come out. But the Harvest Moon series, it's always sticking with Nintendo, and I hope they never leave because they're some of my favorite games of all time. I love the farm sim. I love the RPG elements. I just love being able to just come home from work or come back from school or whatever it is, have any free time, be able to just sit down and go in this farming world where you're just collecting, getting new animals, caring for them, getting new plants, getting more money, getting new tools, all that stuff. It's just such an awesome game, and this is probably the best one that Natsumi or whoever it is made. Gotta love that game. Next, I think this is my number 5, Battalion Wars. I love the Battalion Wars series. 2 is indeed better than this one, but I've played this game so many times. I still go back to it today. I love this game so much, and really not much else I could say other than, come on, Nintendo, please make a 3rd one. This is one of my favorite series that Nintendo's making, and it's just awesome. Number 4 is Super Smash Bros. Melee. In terms of just pure fun I had with any game, this should be probably number 1, but just something about Super Smash Bros. Just doesn't make me want to put it as number 1 or anything, or as high as that. I don't know. It's just maybe because it's more of a party game than anything. More of a party/fighting game. And I'm not the biggest fighting game fan, but just the amount of fun you have in this, especially with friends, is just crazy. And the amount of fun I had with this game is just amazing. Number 3, Goblin Commander. Not many people know about this game, but I love this game. This is basically an RTS game. It was awesome, badass characters, huge, badass storyline campaign. Awesome to play with friends on co-op and all that stuff. And guys, this game is just so good. You guys really should check this out if you find it anywhere, but I doubt you will because they were basically all out of the games everywhere, and I had to wait at Roger's Video for this game because it was only rentable, waiting for it to not rent a lot so I could buy it off them. Sorry. Amazing game. One of my favorite games of all time. Number 2. This is really hard decision. This is number 1. It's an extremely hard decision. I just really could not choose, but I basically went by how many times I played through these 2 games, and this is just one under the other one. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario is one of my favorite series of all time, and I cannot wait for the 3DS Paper Mario to come out. That's going to be so awesome. But this game is the best in the Paper Mario series so far. Amazing story, amazing characters, like just so many memorable moments. Like, remember the when he's basically like a wrestler, that time when you're trying to find the star there, that was amazing. Like, fighting the huge ass dragon, like, the difficulty in this was pretty huge, especially the last boss. That was really hard to beat, but amazing game, guys. One of my favorite RPGs of all time. And number 1, probably my favorite Zelda game of all time, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I find it weird. I'm like a huge Nintendo fan, but I'm not like as die-hard as some of these other Nintendo fans are, and it seems like a lot of these games that I really love, like this, Star Fox Adventures, and other games like that, I love, but then other people don't like because it changes up a lot. It's weird, but this is definitely probably one of the best Zelda games ever made. In terms of just pure gameplay, it's amazing. The art style is fine for me. I just don't really care for it as much as I would if it was like a Twilight Princess kind of art style. But really, it's just the graphic art style. It's not bad at all. Just, it's the gameplay, like the overall just game in general of this is just amazing. One of the best Zelda games ever made. One of the best games ever made, for sure. Those are my top 10, but I also have honorable mentions. Sorry, guys. Brain messing up my words a lot, but those are the top 10, and here's some honorable mentions. Beautiful Joe, awesome game. I love it. It's just such an artsy, kind of quirky game. Amazing art style, amazing kind of battle, like especially when you slow down stuff and you're fighting. It just feels so good when you like play it. It's weird. Star Fox Assault, not the best game up there, but I did have so much fun playing this, especially multiplayer too. Multiplayer in this game is really fun. They kind of went back to the roots. They added on ground combat, which I actually kind of liked. It wasn't as good as just the normal flying, but they added a lot to it, and it's a great game. Next year, Pikmin 2. I didn't play Pikmin 1, but I just started off with Pikmin 2, and I had so much fun with this game. This was almost there to make the top 10. Just at the end there, I just chose Tricky instead, but amazing game. Can't wait for Pikmin 3. Gonna be awesome. Yep, there it is, guys. There's my top 10 GameCube games and some honorable mentions. Why can't I say that? Honorable mentions at the top 2. Yep, thanks guys for watching. Leave a video response to your top 10 GameCube games. That would be pretty cool, but thanks guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.